lost our YouTube channel because I would say we were doing OnlyFans content on YouTube. I felt so many things, like I felt like not waking up. I felt suicidal. I literally had a dream that our YouTube was going to get deleted. I woke up, I was crying, my chest was paining me, but now I don't even care. Like I started a business, like for real. Remember in one of my videos when I came back, I told you like I've been like I want to find passion. I really have no clue what I'm doing. We are currently thinking of moving. Whew. Adulting has hit me hard. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hi my Adora gang. If you're new and you don't know me, I am Ijeoma of Adora's World and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be, or I decided to film a chit-chat get ready with me. I have all these things for my guys. A chit-chat get ready with me and just talk. Just update you all on what has been happening with me. We'll see how it goes. I was actually filming and I was talking and I thought it was filming, but I started off with my Minister Professional Lip Care with vitamin E. I'm not sure if it's a lip gloss or a moisturizer, but the story about how I got this shit is funny, bro. That's a story for another day. And then yeah, I'm also going to be making this video into a TikTok, so check out my TikTok, check out my Instagram, check out my Pinterest, check out my shorts. And I am filming today. I did film a YouTube video about my sexuality, so check that out. But I'm also going to be creating content for my business page, Adora's Fit. I say Adora's Fit. I make crochet outfits. So if you don't know me, if you know me, if you like crochet outfits, if you like clothes in general that are stylish, you'll be interested in what I make, so check out my page. By the time you all go there, I'll have plenty things to support a Nigerian business girl. So if you hear any sounds in the background, I'm so sorry. That is the fan. Like I'm burning up, I'm sweating up, and just because I want to be comfortable, we're going to do it like that. Okay. Anyways, I am doing so basically, and for my YouTube people, because I'm repurposing this as a TikTok, I'm going to introduce it again. So hi, I'm going to be showing you all my makeup routine today. Yeah, let's get into it. So I start off with my brows and I use my spoolie to brush up my brows. I think like I'll do my brows and then come back. So, yeah, and I think I might also do that for the YouTube video, but let me tell you all what I'm going to be talking about today. I wrote it down in my notes because the idea came to me at night. So I'm going to be doing a chit-chat get ready with me, chatting with you all. I'm going to be talking about how losing our channel and just my own side, because we're still going to have our podcast. Ella is still going to tell you all how she feels about it, but this is my own my channel. Also, I'm going to be talking about my business, my new business that I'm starting up. There's a lot of tea about that. I've used this pencil like all my life. This is the Davis pencil. If you're a Nigerian, you should know this pencil. But yeah, I use pencil. I don't really use pomade. I'm also going to be talking about like relocation and moving, what's in store with that. Also, adults. I don't know if there's any other thing I feel like talking about. I will talk about it, but let me finish this browse because everybody's browse is different, so you might not really need this tutorial. Okay, so you all, I'm back. I've done my brows, I've done my I've baked, I've concealed. So I start off with my under eye concealer and then I just work based on that. So I take a small amount and I go right here. But I learned like don't let it touch your crease. They are always so different. So after putting it, I just blend with my blending brush. These brushes are dirty, so excuse me. And I blend the corners first. Yes, it's giving the effect. Okay, let's start this chit chat. So the first thing, if you don't know me aside from like this channel, or just if you're coming across me for the first time and you don't know, I'm a bisexual, omnisexual actually lady, and I live in Nigeria. I have a wife, if I'm being specific, and we had a YouTube channel. So if you know me, you know us, you know that just. And then we lost our YouTube channel because I would say, putting it as simply as it is, we were doing OnlyFans content on YouTube. Yeah, and we knew it was bad, but based on like there's something you take in the guideline communication thingy, we thought like, oh, you could bypass it. So I move on to the next eye and I blend it out. So yeah, we like for me it's just crazy. Like when we do our podcasts, if we do it, you guys will know more about it, like details of it, everything. But for me, for my own aspect, like we started the content, yes, we knew that there was a level we were meant to like just stop and try OnlyFans. Like we've told so many people to help us create OnlyFans abroad, because apparently we tried to create it and we discovered that if you're in Nigeria you can't create an OnlyFans. So we've told so many people, agencies, all of that wasn't working. So we decided that okay, let's just keep up on YouTube and everything. Like YouTube is one of our like, oh god, because my makeup, I don't know if it's the concealer or if it's my brush because it's dirty, but I'm seeing things on my face I shouldn't be seeing, but we know. So yeah, we knew we were going to stop. Like either ways, YouTube is a source of income, so we were just like, okay, for time being, let's do that while we try to figure out some other things. And yeah, like months before now, like last year, I kept on like having panic attacks, having anxiety, just telling babe like, let's stop. Like I feel like we're going to get in trouble, like our YouTube is going to get deleted. So at first I just thought we'd get a strike or something like that. And then I think I had a dream. I literally had a dream that our YouTube was going to get deleted. I woke up, I was crying, my chest was paining me, and it just shows you like how deep and spiritual I am, or showed me. But yeah, I was like, okay, we know what we're doing, this, everything is going to be fine. And that's why you shouldn't play with your intuition, because if I listened to my intuition months back, like we'll be good right now, we'll be figuring out another step. Because the reason we also did it is like, okay, now YouTube now, not like I'll say we weren't putting our all into it like before, but a lot of things led to that. Either way, it's like our videos, the ads will pay 2,000, 5,000 per month. Like, so doing that was what actually helped us, but it got deleted. We just woke up, email. Yeah, we'll talk about that in our podcast. But how I've been feeling after that, I've felt so many things. Like I felt like not waking up. I felt suicidal. Like before, I used to suffer with suicidal depression, and I'll just feel like killing myself. And I'll probably do a video talking about that, because I feel a lot of people suffer from this, and like it's just hitting my heart. Either way, I felt that it came back. I felt that I felt suicidal. I'm still adjusting, in the sense like I don't really have the urge to clean. Like the house will be messy, I'm living in it. Don't get me wrong, I was messy before, but now I don't even care. Like I have finished putting my concealer. What I'm going to do now is I'm still going to put another layer of concealer, but for now this is all. I'm going to go in with my Zaron foundation in the areas where there's basically no concealer. So let's get back to this gist. Like I actually wanted to give up on just YouTube in general, like my YouTube, and we created a new YouTube channel, so please you all go follow us there. Yeah, so I honestly just sometimes I rub this foundation on my hand, sometimes I put it on my brush, but let me actually put it on my hand, and then I like go in just blend it in on there. So like I was saying, I need to hurry up with this gist, because we need to get on with this video. So yeah, I forgot like my routine. I completely forgot my routine. I did not want to bath. I was meant to even do my hair, guy. That did not happen. I've finally done it, so check out my maintenance vlog. Hopefully, but yeah, it will be out soon. I covered my foundation mistakenly because I was talking and I was a bit distracted. Going to these areas, into my nose, because I would like my whole nose to be white. Yeah, I love that such little foundation goes a long way. Yeah, I didn't bath, didn't brush, didn't want to do my hair, like I look terrible. But I've literally had so many like life changes. Like literally I figured out that anything can go at any time. Like nothing is that deep, nothing like having all the money on the world or all the fame. Like it can literally go, and not caring about anything, like it's just the most important thing. Like I wish I didn't care that much about like YouTube again. Like I wish it was just the old us from when we started the shit, because you started to care, and when you care, like things just go. So I've literally had so many life changes from what was like sort of seemed like a traumatic event. But yeah, I'm in a better space now. I won't say I'm in a very good space or I'm all positive. Trust me, I'm not really in that positive space. I'm more in the space that what the universe will shock you, so don't be out here like. I'll talk about that in my spirituality video, the dark side of spirituality. So let's leave that for then. But that's what's up. That's how I've been feeling about my whole building our YouTube. Right now we're just trying to figure out like, so we're focusing on our own things, and I'm focusing on ourselves. I am focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my YouTube, my life, healing, some kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. So I know from the vlogs, for me just talking about it, if you're watching this video and you don't know, you're missing. I started a business like for real. And to be honest, I'm learning to be more vulnerable, because I've not been vulnerable on my channel for the longest. Like, I'd rather not say shit about what's going on, but I'm trying to be more open and honest. I really have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I just had passion. I remember telling you all, like, I wanted to start trying out new passions, trying out new things. And like, way before I even started seeing knitting online, like, not way before, like some months back, I have just been thinking like, what do I want to do? I need something I can do with my hands to like keep me busy. And then me and my babe just had a conversation, and we don't really remember, but somehow I was like, knitting is what I should try, even not just for people, but for like myself. Like, getting clothes in Nigeria is so hard. For me, I like want to shop in stores like you see abroad, but I don't have that. Like, I have to go to the market, and even in the market they don't be having all those hot clothes I want. So I was like, I can do that with crochet, I can do that with fashion. I actually wanted to start a fashion brand, because I don't have the resources right now or the knowledge. That's also a resource. I am starting with knitting, and I just started for me, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I had my designs, which were actually meant to be fashion pieces, like normal clothing pieces, but I was like, let's make it wool, let's crochet it, and it's coming out so well. So I was like, let me make this a business. And it's my first business. Like, I've not gotten any customer yet, and I don't know how, like, God, it's scary, but I'm the type of person that, to be honest, I don't mind doing anything. I did an editing course at some point. No one registered. I didn't really give a fuck, but I knew I created it, and I know like that is something I pushed through the fear or pushed through the care. And yeah, I just started this, like, and I hope anybody that watches it actually understands what I'm saying, and I hope like you guys support me. Yes, cause apart from helping me, like, I also want to help people in the sense like I love affordable shit. I love cheap shit. Affordable cheap shit. So, but still quality. And I don't see sexy gowns that are cheap and like, I can't have everything in one. But for me, I want to give you guys everything in one. I want to give my customers like sexy. I want to give my customers affordable. I want to give my customer basic. I want to give my customer comfortable. I want to give my customer variety. So that's a whole new journey of my life. So if you're interested in that, you can support my page, follow us, follow me. It's at Adora Fit AF, and you guys are gonna see the content. I'll be on Instagram, I'll be on TikTok. I will be slaying the shit. follow me, send a DM to pre-order. I'll have to knit it, I'll get your measurements, get your sizes, and knitting will probably take 2 to 3 weeks. That's the pre-order period. So yeah, please spread the word, support me. Like, I've been posting vlogs, you'll see me, I'll put pictures. If you like it, let me know. So moving on, I feel like I've begged so much and I've advertised and never actually do this. I'm always shy. Now that I'm done with my foundation, my base is looking clean, I go in with my highlighter, my concealer, like under eye concealer again, to just like give the look properly, because I've covered it up with foundation and everything. So let's go. This and my brush. Oops, that's a lot. And to be honest, I go in generously because I like white. I want to look like not dark. And I don't mean like light skin, or like, the point of highlighter is so that it shows. And then I put some here, and then a little bit here, and then whatever is left when I blend, I'll put it on this side. And I'm using this brush, and I just blend, start from the ends. And normally I'll put like concealer here, but I don't really, like, I'm trying, this is my first time trying not to, so you see the difference. I think I'm liking how this makeup is turning out already. Okay, so going on with what I was saying, yeah, that's the business gist. That's what's up in my business. So I said we are currently thinking of moving, just cause, like, okay, so we stay on the outskirts of Lagos. That's Epe. Like, babe already said it's in one of our lives. Yeah, we're just thinking of moving. I don't know, by the time you guys are seeing this, we would have figured out like moving. If we're moving, we most likely will move, because we're just trying to be ahead. We're trying to be ahead of everything. Today we even have to go like house hunting to like see the house and see what it looks like. So y'all check out my vlog about that before we actually start posting house content. But like, just like with the whole like our YouTube getting deleted, we were really shooken up, and like YouTube giving us that sense of stability is no longer there like that. Do you get? So, but for now, like, it will take us a little while to build our following, be consistent, figure out our ideas and everything. So we need to quickly handle everything, quickly move in, quickly with the money we have, just settle our houses, so that we know for 12 months, next 12 months, we are coming up with a game plan, or whatever 2023 holds for us, we can see it from a comfortable point of view rather than worrying. So we have like 5 months here, then yeah, we'll see. So I blend everywhere. I've blended everywhere. It's given. I also just sometimes I use a beauty blender, but today I'm going to use my brush.
He said he can come and pick us up. I said, is there money in my inventory? He said there's money, but I have to still call him to the money. That's when I was.
I make my brush thin and I just brush around the edges. and brush it up. So I'm trying not to lose that bridge, and it's not really blended perfectly. So instead of going in with my blending brush, I'm just going to use my foundation brush and pat it in like this. I wish I used my beauty blender because I would have gotten a thinner nose, but we move. So that is done, and now it's time for highlights, for contour. Okay, so what I usually do is just like blend everything in after that, because I don't, for now I've not started the whole wet contour, so I'm going to be doing powdered contour. So before I do the powdered contour, I'm going to sort of set my under eyes. So I have this basic powder, and what I do is I put my brush, pat it, and just press it into my under eye. Like, it feels like with the same brush, really. This will give it like a smooth effect, and like it helps reduce creasing. Well, according to me, I don't know, that's just how I do the routine. And then I spread it out to this point. So I'll do the same for the next eye. Well, I don't know what happened, but I guess I basically was not recording, but that's so annoying. I set it with this powder, and I didn't bake for now. For my bronzer contour, that's what I call it, I use my Xeron face definer. I've used it out. All my brushes are crying. Jeez, I can't even show it. But I use this slanted brush, and then I go into it, rub it up like this, and then I'm still sweating. Gently, because this contour can really is dark, so if you're not gentle, I go do this. Okay, I think I'm messing it up because I wasn't looking. Well, I'm using my foundation brush to blend that in, and who's gonna know? No one. So I do this, I do this. I don't really do that. I just do here, and then a little bit, make it tiny. And then that's how I do my nose contour. Blend it in, and if it's too thick, I always use my foundation brush and pat it in. everything. So I told you about our moving gist, everything. Now the last thing that I'll be talking about, I've also spoken about like finding passion and how it has just let me get on with this video first. What is next? I do my blush. So for my blush I use this MF Zickel palette and I go into this pink and orange, so I tap it, then tap the pink, then go into the orange, push it out, and then go. I used to go on top and I still do sometimes, but it's better at this side, like directly on top of your contour. And I swear there's something about orange blushes that just, I was sleeping on it for the longest. Okay. There's a little difference, you can tell. Let me go into the other side. I hate when like the two sides are so different. And yes, my brush is broken. Yes, there's such a difference. I also go into my nose with just the red blush. Babe, can you help me check if it's charging? Because it gives that like cute e-girl look, and I've just been used to that. I usually just go in with this brush again to get that definition back. And I'm still sweating, but at least it's not spoiling my makeup. So now that all of this is done, I'm going to bake. I'm using the same powder and I need to see myself. I just go in like this and then into the edge. I made a mistake here, but into the edge. Oh, this is not it. This is not it. I didn't ask for that. I just asked for a light bake. But that's the thing about makeup. You can fix anything. Well, with blending. So, yeah. This is where we're at now. I still go in and press every other place. I finished my eyeshadow and I fixed my lashes offline. So it's time to clean up this. I said offline, off camera. So it's time to clean up the highlights and just blend everything together. So for that, I'll be using a compact powder. This is Milani. And just pat it gently, tap it away, and use this to like sweep everything out. I'm trying to be careful with my lashes. So back to my chit chat. I was just saying like I wanted to talk about finding my passion. Like I remember in one of my videos when I came back, I told you like I've been like I want to find passion different passions and like different creative ways to express myself, and I'm so glad that I have this. And like I have now, I'm knitting, and that's like so motivational. Like it really just helps me, because it really helps me in ways I don't even think I can explain in this video, so I'll talk about it on another day. But just find something doing, something little. Like there's no even need advising you, you all will figure it out in the right time. But for me, finding this little thing has just been like really nice, really life changing. Like just give me hope that I can actually do something. Like obviously I know I'm good with editing and all of that. I know I'm good with making hair, but like this is like something different, because I was getting bored of editing, I was getting bored of YouTube, getting bored of all of that, and now I have this. So that be keeping me happy. I got some new role. I have plenty projects that are going to be going down. Now the last thing I'm going to be talking about is just adulting. Woo! It's hot. Sorry, did you turn the fan to me? Okay. For the last part of the makeup, I used this powder. It's from Oriflame, and it's like literally light. And then I use this to set my under eye, because I feel like it be looking orange at times, and I want it to be not orange. I want it to be white, literally. So yeah, I really like this eye. Like one eye always behaves, and the other eye is out here like acting mad. And I know like this eye, I really needed these lashes, even though it's not the best, but it's changing my whole makeup. My pictures are going to look nice. Why is this eye looking way better? Okay. I also take it down here, and just anywhere I want to like make a bit lighter. You get me? And yeah, we're almost done. Any finishing touches I brush off with this brush. Oh, I don't really brush off, I actually pat it into my skin, pat everywhere, and then I'm going to set it. For my setting spray, I use this Zaron Perfect Finish, and I just drench myself in it. I feel bad for my lashes, so let me cover it. So I'm going to, but I'm that girl that I hate when this thing does not get everywhere. Like I want to see my face a bit wet. Let me not do too much. So we're going to, let me see what is left, and I'll come back. While my face is drying, I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm using the orange I used for my blush. I don't know if I'm really an under eye girl, but I try, because that should be falling off like right now. So we're going to do it regardless. I just hope it stays. For my lips, I decided to do a red lip, like a deep red lip. So I'm lining it with this purple lip stain, and now I overline my lips. just at the edges. So we've come to the end of my makeup process. I'm still going to do a outfit get ready with me, show you all my outfit, and that will be the end of the video. But let me just end off the adulting part, because I know I was meant to say that there's not much to say, but I just wanted to let you know that adulting has hit me hard, and like I feel like turning 23, I've started to really adult. Like I've started to have responsibilities that I'm like, can I really do it? Yeah, but that's just basically it. I just wanted to just like put out that question, or just say that adulting is not as easy as I thought it was, and I thought I was an adult, but I'm realizing that I was playing. And now I need to get everything together, get my life together. A lot of things are going to be happening in my life, a lot of changes, unexpected, expected plan, and you all are going to be here with me. And I thank you all for everybody that keeps subscribing, keeps watching my videos. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. What the hell? Oh no, I don't need this. For the outfit part of my get ready with me, I told you all I was doing a shoot for my business brand. So yeah, I'm wearing this white shirt. Top, I'm wearing I don't know the name, but I'll write the name on the screen. And this is from my Hot AF collection. If you don't know, I start my Hot AF collection. So this is a cutout tie top. So let me wear it and you all will see. So this is the top, and it's giving cute. It's open at the back. So you all, if you like the top, if you like what you see, send me a DM at Adora's Fit and place your order. All you need to give me is your size and everything, and it takes 3 weeks to pre-order. All my pieces are affordable, Nigerian but international, okay? Either way, so let me go on. I also made this bag, and I'll be selling this bag as well. I don't know the name yet, but this bag, I'm going to use it today for my shoot. So yeah, the last thing is this black heels. So we have all black, and yeah. So yeah, this is what the vibes are giving. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my first proper like get ready with me. I'm going to take my videos, make my TikTok, so you all follow me everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Subscribe on my YouTube. Don't forget to leave a comment. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all's comments, so please comment, and I'll see you in the next video.
Who you know bad like this? Who you know hop on the beat like this? All the bad girls want to wine pon this, make us step fall down like a